英検分野別ターゲット英検1級リスニング問題 150 CD2
Part 3. Here are the directions for Part 3. In this part, you will hear 20 passages, A through T. The passages represent real-life situations and may contain sound effects. Each passage will have one question, number 1 through number 20. Before each question, you will have 10 seconds to read the situation and question written in the book. After you hear the passage, you will have 10 seconds to choose the best answer. The passage will be given only once. Now, let's begin.
A. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 1.
Hello, you have reached the Star Card Automated Touchtone Answering Service. For quality control purposes, your call may be recorded. If you are not calling from a touch-tone phone, please stay on the line for the next available customer service representative. To apply for a Star Card, press 1. To report a lost or stolen card, press 2. To check your current account balance, press 3. To report a change of address or update the information in your account, press 4. To speak with a customer service representative, please stay on the line.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
B. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 2.
Welcome to the BC Ferries main terminal. To help speed up ticket purchases, please pay attention to the following announcement. Fares for the mainland Vancouver Island route have increased from last weekend. This price increase marked the start of the peak season, which runs until Sunday, September 12th. The weekday fares have gone up to $9.75 for adults and $5 for children aged 5 to 14. And weekend fares have risen to $10.25 and $5.25 respectively. All children under 5 years of age are free regardless of the season. Prices are one-way fares, include taxes, and are in Canadian funds. Payment by cash or credit cards is accepted, but debit cards cannot be used. Remember that weekend fares are in effect for all sailings scheduled at noon or later on Thursday when Friday is a holiday. Thank you.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
C. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 3.
Attention Comtech convention goers. We're sorry to announce a number of last-minute changes to our program. Today's keynote speech by Jarrett Adams of Microtech, which was scheduled for 9 a.m. in the auditorium, has been canceled. As a result, the presentation on SecureX's revolutionary new PC security software, Failsafe, which was scheduled to take place at 5 p.m. this evening in the Rose Room, has been rescheduled to 10 a.m. and the venue changed to the Garden Room. Also, please note that tomorrow's 4 p.m. presentation by Dr. Frederick Mueller on technical breakthroughs in teleconferencing has been rescheduled to take place at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. D. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 4.
Thank you for calling Rogers Medical Clinic. We are open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Saturday. If you have a medical problem constituting a real emergency, press 1, and your call will be forwarded to one of our on-call staff. If you wish to make an appointment with one of our doctors, please call back during normal working hours. If you want to cancel an appointment or change your appointment's time or date, please press the sharp key on your phone, follow the instructions, and leave a message. This service is also available online at rogersclinic.co.uk. A staff member will contact you with confirmation as soon as possible. If you would like to speak to one of our advice nurses, press 2 during normal working hours, but note that the nurses are not responsible for scheduling appointments.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
E. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 5.
This is Sam Mosley in the Channel 7 chopper with today's traffic. It's a rough day out there for commuters. Earlier, an overturned truck on Highway 330 closed the road for 2 hours while highway workers cleaned up the mess. All lanes are now open, but traffic is still slow. A 2-car accident on Highway 252 at the Wharton Street exit has been cleared from the freeway, but we're still seeing lots of brake lights as curious motorists slow down to take a look. If you're headed downtown, you can save time by taking the Johnson Avenue bypass. Light fog in the area of the St. James Bridge has slowed traffic there too, but no accidents have been reported.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
F. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 6.
There are a range of entertainment options available in town, including a variety of sophisticated clubs and night spots. If you like music, you can enjoy jazz and blues performances played by top visiting musicians in the authentic ambience of an old-time jazz club at Birdie's. If you prefer to hit the dance floor, then rock and roll the night away at Key Largo, a nightclub with a lively party atmosphere equal to any that can be found in larger cities. If you want to rub elbows with the locals, on the other hand, and see how many of us like to kick up our heels, then line dancing at Boots is fun as well as interesting. But if you're into sports, then you can always check out a game on a big screen TV at Cheers, one of our top local sports bars.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. G. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 7.
This is a public service announcement from the Blackwood Public Library. Would you like to give someone the gift of reading? We are in search of volunteers for our adult literacy program. If you're interested, you will need to take a tutor training course, which is free of charge. The course will take place on Monday evenings from 6 to 8. The next course begins on the first Monday of June. After the course, the library will then match you with someone to tutor on a one-on-one basis. A teaching background is not required. just a love of reading and a willingness to help others. Experience the joy of watching someone learn to read. Please contact our literacy coordinator at 555-0283.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
H. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 8.
Welcome to tonight's presentation, Real Estate Investing. There are several kinds of investments you can make, each with their own pluses and minuses. The easiest is to put your money in a real estate fund and let investors do the work for you, but the returns on these are usually less lucrative than other options and carry just as much risk. Now, purchasing apartment complexes is a popular alternative. Larger apartment buildings provide a better return than smaller ones, and better than on single-family residences, though the risk is similarly low on any of them. Also, you can employ a full-time property manager for complexes with numerous units, thereby reducing your time commitment. Some of you will prefer office buildings or shopping centers, which can be extremely profitable, but this approach requires more expertise and time, since these investments tend to be highly volatile.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
I. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 9.
Thank you for calling Oak Study Tours Infoline. This message is updated every day. The price is right for study trips this year. In Christchurch, New Zealand, the number of establishments offering high-level English courses has increased. Most of these courses are from 2 to 4 weeks. For more info, press 1. Alderman School in Wellington is heavily promoting its 2-week course for pre-intermediate students in July. Press 2. On New Zealand's North Island, James College has a similar 2-week course, but under-20s will receive an extra day's individual tuition free of charge and the chance to win $200 in an essay competition. Press 3. Ryder Language School in Melbourne is also offering a special 2-week course. This course has been especially designed for those already working in the travel industry. Applicants who introduce a friend will receive a 10% discount. Press 4.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. J. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 10.
Attention runners! For those who have yet to register, please go immediately to the registration table near the starting gate. Each runner must also pick up a race packet with a race number, timing chip, and instructions at the packet pickup table located next to registration. Just show your confirmation card to get your packet. If you've registered but haven't yet received a confirmation card, please inform the registration table. In 20 minutes, runners should begin lining up at the gate. Don't forget that you must line up according to your estimated run time. Please ask at the information booth if you're unsure how to line up. Lastly, a very important reminder to everyone running today. The temperature will be going up to a steamy 34 degrees with 80% humidity, so be sure to stay hydrated and make full use of the water stations.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
K. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 11.
Welcome to Daisy Hill Amusement Park. Please proceed to the ticket boxes to purchase your tickets. If you have a wheelchair user in your family, please go to the blue ticket box on the right, where staff will assist you. The price of a one-day Daisy Hill Pass is $35, which allows you to ride on all rides and view all shows without additional charge. Children 2 years old or under may enter the park for free if accompanied by an adult. Seniors 65 years of age or older may obtain a golden pass for just half the normal pass price. You can also receive a special discount if you are celebrating a birthday. Just have your identification ready when you purchase a ticket. Finally, we also offer a discounted gate ticket for those who require entrance only and do not plan to take any of the park's rides.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
L. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 12.
Good afternoon, students. This is Principal Jenkins. Welcome to another exciting year at Buckley High. All of you should have received your class registration slips showing your classes, times, and room numbers. Please come immediately to the administration office if you have not yet received your slip. Sports enthusiasts, now is the time to sign up to try out for one of our fall sports programs, including football, tennis, and cross country. Sign-up forms are available in the sports office in the gym. Your parents will need to sign the form giving you permission, and there's also space for a note from your doctor to state you're in the proper physical condition. There are quite a range of other clubs and activities, so be sure to pick up a Student Activities Bulletin available in the Student Affairs office. We hope you enjoy your year at Buckley High.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. M. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 13.
Welcome to this week's meeting. I want to brief all of you about what you need to do to help us help you. If we are to continue to help you cope with your problems, it is vital that you be prepared to make some lifestyle changes, including adjustments in diet, exercise, and even sleep habits. It's also important to keep a regular sleep schedule and to avoid getting too much sleep. In the meantime, however, you should continue to do what you normally do, but keep a headache diary. This is necessary if we are to identify the triggers of your headaches. I'll show you some sample annotations before you leave. Please bring your notes to next week's meeting, at which time you will have a complete physical. The last several years have seen solid progress in the support and treatment of migraines, so your prognosis should be good.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. N. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 14.
Thank you for calling Homestead High School. Our office hours are from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Special progress reports are currently available online at our Homestead website. Just enter your password to see if your child has one. Special progress reports are only made out for those students who need improvement, whose grades have dropped since the last report, or whose attendance is of concern. Data on other students will be provided in the student semester reports that will be sent out at the end of this term. If you are concerned about the information you see on a progress report, please email or call the teacher or staff member who wrote the report for further information. If you'd like an official printed copy of a report, or if you have difficulty accessing our website, please call the Student Affairs Office, extension 200, during regular office hours.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
O. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 15.
The central bank is seeking a new home commensurate with its current stature in the global economy and is seeking a firm to design its headquarters. While cost and blending in with the surrounding buildings would normally be major considerations in a project of this kind, we ask that you put these on the back burner as you come up with your design ideas. We want you instead to design a building complex that will manifest the evolving values of the central bank. Some might consider these to be primarily stability and solidarity, the hallmarks of most major banks. But we hope you will project a dynamic, progressive image in keeping with our own bold new approach to the global financial market. In short, we want the design to be as audacious as it is inspiring, design that will shout out to the world what kind of company we are.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
P. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 16.
This is an announcement for tourist visa applicants. If you are here to apply for a visa, please fill in the appropriate forms, which can be found at the reception desk on the first floor, and take a numbered ticket. You will also need 3 passport-sized photos and a passport that is valid for at least 3 months after your proposed visit. Those applicants who have come to pick up visas should take a numbered ticket from desk C on the 3rd floor. Also, please have $50 in U.S. currency ready, as well as the card with your reference number. If your collection date is overdue, please go to desk D on the 3rd floor. However, this desk is only open on Mondays and Wednesdays. No exceptions can be made. If you have any questions, please do not approach the application desks, as this slows the process for everyone. Ask at the inquiry counter next to the reception desk.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
Q. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 17.
As you know, parking has become a problem here at Shopland. Since we opened the food court last month, the number of customers has increased dramatically, far beyond expectations. Our target demographic has always been young working people who shop in the evenings and on weekends. Now we attract an additional crowd as well, which is great for the bottom line, but we've simply run out of parking spaces. Here's what we've decided to do. Effective July 1st, employee parking will be restricted to management positions only. We'll arrange a designated area. All others will need to find alternative means. There's a bus stop on High Street, and the subway station is right around the corner. Those with special needs are of course exempted, but you'll need to apply for a parking pass. See me afterwards. Assistant managers are also exempted, but only those with a year or more on the job. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. R. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 18.
Hello, this is Mike from the office. How's the vacation going? I'm not sure if you're checking messages this week, but if you get this, can you do me a favor? That sales report you emailed before you left? I couldn't open the attachment. Some sort of error in the file. We're meeting on the 18th to talk about those figures, so can you give me a call sometime before then? If I haven't heard from you by the 17th, I'll put together a quick report on my own. Of course, I'll want to run the figures by you to make sure I got them right, so let me know when you're back from your trip. Oh, wait. I'll be on a business trip from the 19th to the 22nd. Tell you what, I'll put a copy of the report from the meeting on your desk. Have a look when you come in, and we can talk about it when I get back.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet. S. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 19.
Good afternoon. This is Principal Brown. I'd like to briefly go over the letter handed out this morning. Don't forget the Halloween dance is this Friday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the gym. Bring your costumes to school and change into them at 2:45. We still need volunteers to help set up the dance. 7th grade students' families are responsible for providing snacks and refreshments, so 7th graders, be sure to give that note to your folks. Families with last names starting with the letters A to G are to bring in bags of candy. Those from H to L are to bring more wholesome snacks, like vegetable sticks. Families with last names starting with M to Z are to bring 2 large bottles of soda. Bring in these items as soon as possible, preferably before Friday. If any student would like to make song suggestions for the dance, check the DJ corner on the school website. Let's make this dance a big success.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.
T. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 20.
Attention, Save Mart shoppers! This week is our Save Mart Home Appliance Fiesta with huge savings and the chance to win valuable prizes. Tuesday and Wednesday, we feature kitchen appliances, all at special savings. Microwaves, dishwashers, refrigerators. The latest Coolmaster model is just $299. Try it for 30 days. If you're not satisfied, return it for a full refund. Guido La Russa, star of TV's Cooking with Guido, will be here demonstrating his new pasta maker. Stop by and enjoy a sample, and register to win gift certificates for Guido's restaurant. On Thursday and Friday, audiovisual appliances are 15% off. That's right, 15%. Remember, Save Mart prices are guaranteed to be the lowest around. If you can find the same item cheaper anywhere else, we'll give you $20 off your next purchase at our store. And there's more. All during Fiesta Week, customers who spend $10 or more will be entered into our grand prize drawing for a trip to Hawaii. Save Mart, where satisfaction is guaranteed.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.